Hi, it's Wasabi, welcome back to the channel. We've got a battle today on the Kharkov map, and we've got Matman from VD Clan. He's in the Tier 8 Soviet heavy tank, the IS-3. One of the best heavy tanks in the tech tree, that tier. We've also got Mary Turnip Day from Lemon Clan, who's in Object 140. Now this match is a Tier 8 to Tier 10 game, and he's therefore bottom tier. It's not 357, it's 258. Sorry, 238. So 2 Tier 10s per side, 3 Tier 9s, and the rest are Tier 8s. Anyways, come to this window. Useful to protect your lower front plate, and if you've got a sort of bouncy turret like the IS-3 with all its round shapes, and you can bounce a few shots there. He's already bounced 600 hit points of damage, not taken any damage yet, but he's also not been able to hit that nameless there. Now, one thing you just have to be careful of with the outlines is it'll show the whole outline while you on it, but part of that outline might be behind hard cover like that nameless is. It's only a portion of that tank that's sticking out. So just got to work out, is he behind the building, or is he just behind the window? And this time he's hit but not penetrated, so probably ricocheted off the angle of the armour there. In case it hasn't had any use, therefore hasn't done any damage, so just moving up to a different position. No point staying in one spot if you're not getting any damage. So just switching sides and seeing if you can take care of any of these tanks pushing out, or otherwise getting out of position. Now they've got some early gains, so about the same hit points lost, but they've got 2 tanks taken out of the game already. And Matt's pushing up now. Now he's in at 3 premium rounds left. Will he need them for the Tier 10s? That's a good question. Really depends on what part of the Tier 10 you get to shoot at. But he's got backing up Mary here in the Object 140, and it's got a Kranwagen Tier 10, the A Phase 1 Tier 9, and the Carnarvon, which is a Tier 8 tank. So Carnarvon's getting, I was just going to say worked out, but it's been taken out of the game there. The A Phase 1 is just its one shot. There goes the A Phase 1, so now it's just the Kranwagen by itself, which is a much better prospect. Now you can go lower front plate, which she does quite successfully. If you go for the upper turret on the Kranwagen, it's very bouncy with the swept back angle and the thickness of the armour. You can see already some bounces on top of the turret, no point aiming there. Go for the lower part of the body. So it did take a hit there from the Kranwagen, and you don't want to hang around in front of its gun. It's got a 3 clip magazine, and it can do a fair bit of damage with its 3, but then once it's on reload, he's pretty much toast. So if you particularly got a number of guns here, as he does. So Mary puts in a nice hit, takes him down to 2 hit points, should have got the kill there, and yep, Matman picks up all 2 hit points worth of damage there, but gets the kill. So that's his first kill. He's on 1400 damage, so getting close to his own hit points there, just always a good measure of your worth in the battle, to do at least your own hit points worth of damage. He bounces a shot there from Waffenträger Panzer IV, puts in a blind shot, unlikely to hit. The gun on the IS-3 not noted for shooting on the move, but anyway, he's got the opportunity here to do some damage to some other Tier 8s, a pair of Tiger 2s, and in fact he's got the rear of them, so no problem. He's used all these premium rounds anyway. He's back on standard rounds, but he does certainly have enough pen to go through these guys, and it looks like they're still facing the other way. Back of the turret, no problem. They're both now one shot. Whoever goes in and gets rid of one, but this guy's side scraping, so he's got to basically draw out and expose himself on his side. Bounces off the Tiger 2 and takes a big hit from the Tiger 2, but he goes down to the lurver he's with, and Artie just splashes Matman. No big deal, but now he's heading to where that Waffentrager AF Panzer IV was last spotted. In fact, there he's spotted again. If he's got the big gun, he can basically do a lot of damage, potentially one shot. So just got to be careful here. But luckily Matt wasn't spotted as he was coming up here, I don't believe, so in fact there he goes, the Panzer IV, and he was spotted that time. So just approaching this carefully, but it does appear to be isolated, so which is good. And Matt picks up some spotting damage there. And now he's just going to line up. Oh, he's got a nice side shot there. Is he going to load HE? No, it doesn't look like he's still on the load for standard rounds, and in fact should get the kill with a shot, I would think. No, it leaves him on a very small number of hit points, but nonetheless that takes that big gun out of the game. So they're doing well there. 8 tanks up, 5,000 hit points. Now Matt is on a mission here. He's just gone past what? Okay, he's reached damage total. It's HT7. Now this mission you do need to win by capping or defending the base. So that's going to be a bit of a problem if his team don't cooperate. But and of course you have to win the battle. So he's on his way. Only 3 tanks left. There's the M53, M55 Artie, the M48 Round Panzer, and RHM Borsig. There's the Borsig's been spotted. It's already taken out an ELC, but it's okay. There's a few hit points on offer still, and he's on 3k damage, so I'm sure Matt would like to get a bit more damage anyway. Now the base is being capped, so he has got the potential to get this mission, but really depends on what his team are doing. Looks like that 50 TP is staying on base. He was on a very small number of hit points. And it's going for the Waffen. The Borsig gets the kill there, so 2 kills now to Matman. And now he's found the Rampanzer. This is the one with the bulldozer blade on the front, which has got no armour value whatsoever. Even though it looks cool, it doesn't improve the armour of the tank at all. But yeah, he didn't manage to connect with that shot. So he's got to get a better bit of view of that tank and try and get the sides or the lower part of it. We've only got 6 standard rounds left. I don't think he'll need them all anyway. This game will be over. Now the capping's still going on. Only 20 seconds to go. But are these tanks going to last? No. All tanks are gone. It hasn't capped in time, so he won't get the mission unfortunately. But good game nonetheless. Let's go and have a look at the details. That was an Ace Tanker Mastery badge there for Matman. Didn't get any special medals, but he got the Fire Effect, which is doing more hit points of damage than your vehicle is worth. He ended up doing 3.754k of damage, so he may have got a blind shot in there, which we didn't count during the battle. And he got just over 900 hit points of assisted damage as well, so a nice round total there, 4.6k of combined damage. So in terms of the team, he finished well on top of experience, and this is what happens as a bottom tier. In a tier 10 game, you're 2 tiers down doing damage to tier 10 tanks, you get a lot of extra experience then, it shows in the results there. So he came second in damage overall, and that's one of the reasons why he got that extra experience. The T57 Heavy doing 4.5k, good performance there, and there's Mary in his Object 140 doing just touch under 3k, all good contributors to the game. And on the other side, the Kranwagen that he faced did 3.5k of damage, so reasonable total for that player. And the rest of the team, quite a few zeros at the end there, including an A phase 1, so not a great result there for that other team. Now, he ended up firing 20 shots, only 15 of those connected. That's, you know, with the blind shots in there and the long range ones as well. 11 penetrations from those hits. That gave him his damage total. He did block 1160 hit points there, not enough to give him the steel wall though. And in the end, Tech Tree Tank, don't forget, he had some battle payouts, and he didn't use premium consumables, at least nothing that cost any real money. So ended up making 20k of profit, so nice effort there. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed already, please consider subscribing. We'll have more good content for you through the week. Thanks for watching.